Hi, boys and girls. I'm going to read another story to you today. So, today I will be reading the story House Mouse, Senate Mouse. And I have a very special guest who is going to help us read this story. I would like to introduce you to our guest, President Donald Trump. Thank you for being here with us today, President Trump. Okay, we are going to read the story House Mouse, Senate Mouse. America's mice have a government too, with presidents, senators, and Congress mice who are elected, debate, vote the popular will. It's a rodent republic on Capitol Hill. There's a Capitol there, and it looks just like our own. A mouse house and senate of column and stone. Mouse masons and workers copied every detail, from the tip of the dome down to every last nail. One day in Missouri, a wonderful state, a teacher, Miss Toughmouse, at 8:30, told her class, "Settle down, everyone, and sit up straight. There's a special assignment, and it must not be late." The class altogether, for worse or for better, must write out to our Congress an interesting letter. You ought to get started, not later, but soon, for you must turn it in by Thursday at noon. Well, the children, excited, did not waste a minute, working hard on their letter and what to put in it. For 3 classes straight, they wrote and they read. Then the letter was finished, and here's what it said. "Dear Congress, we think there should be, if you please, a law to establish a national cheese. We like this idea. We hope it will pass. Yours sincerely, Miss Toughmouse's 2nd grade class." Miss Toughmouse, of course, gave the letter an A and mailed it to Congress the very next day. It went from the mailroom where the mail comes in crates, from Missouri to Mississippi and other mouse states. The postmaster took it to the long Ralph McMouse, the capable, confident squeaker of the House. A copy was rushed across to the Senate, to the Mouse-Majority Leader, Russell Mouse Bennett. Then Longworth called Russell, as quick as a blink. "A national cheese? Well, what do you think?" "Good idea," the Mouse-Majority Leader said back. "We'll draw up a bill and get it on track." To make a new law, Congress starts with the bill, a document written with care and with skill. To find the right words, mouse assistants begin with the Library of Congress and the books found within. Ways and Means Committee Room. Next, a committee considers the bill, for it just isn't finished or ready until the members discuss it and make the changes and more, then finally send it along to the floor. That's the floor of each chamber, the Senate and House. It's where each senator and each Congress mouse gets to vote on the bill, and if enough do, the president signs it if he likes to. House floor. But it's not always easy for all to agree on just what a bill should do, say, or be. For example, the bill for a national cheese caused a big disagreement, a lot of unease. Some mice wanted cheddar to take the top spot. Some mice wanted Roquefort, but others said not. Some wanted Parmesan. Some could care less. So many opinions and such a big mess. The president's room. Just when it seemed things couldn't get bleaker, the Mouse Majority Leader agreed with the Squeaker to gather the brightest on Capitol Hill to figure out how they could rescue the bill. The rotunda was packed, a good place to meet, when Senator Third Mouse rose to his feet. The oldest and wisest in Congress by years, the Squeaker, the leader. The rest were all ears. Our Mouse founding fathers, he said, were so wise, they founded our nation around compromise. They wrote it all down in the Mouse Constitution. So after much thought, I propose this solution. We are city mice, country mice, large mice and small. We like many cheeses, in fact, like them all. But we're Americans first, so now, if you please, let's agree that American is our national cheese. Bravo, they all shouted. Hooray, they yelled twice. What a good compromise. What terrific advice. In the House and the Senate, it was passed right away, and the President signed it the very next day. And back in Missouri, where everything started, Miss Tough Mouse's class was very glad-hearted. Look, children, look, she said. Isn't it grand? We live in a wonderful, wonderful land. And that's the end of the story. Thank you all for watching this story, and thank you, President Trump, for coming.